So my name is Anna. I'm 21 years old. I am from Czech Republic. And one characteristic that I think it's like typical for Czech people that others may not have, or to some extent, is definitely like our Czech humor. I think we take things not that seriously as other countries maybe. And it's the one thing that I really like about Czech culture, that we often joke about things a lot, and we just like don't take even ourselves that seriously. So that is one characteristic that I really like about us.
Hello, I'm Tiberio. I'm from Romania and I'm 27 years old. I forgot the question, bro. Hello, I am Tiberio. I'm from Romania and I'm 27 years old. One thing that is very interesting about Romanians is that people might think we will steal your wallet, but that's not actually the case. Romanians are very hospitable, very friendly, and they like to give hugs.
Ben Elif, 21 yaşındayım. Türkiye'den geldim. Ve diğer ülkelerle bizim aramızdaki farkın bizim sıcakkanlılığımız ve misafirperverliğimiz olduğunu düşünüyorum. Çünkü diğer ülkelerle konuştuğumda veya şey yaptığımda, iletişime geçtiğimde bunun çok belli olduğunu fark ettim.
Hello, my name is Sam. I'm from Czechia and I'm 19 years old. I think the difference between Czech teams and other teams is maybe that we are a smaller country. So we share a really similar life story with for example, education, and because I think it's really similar in all regions in Czechia. So we can like compare these things that we experienced. So we are a small country, small community, and I think this is what makes us a little bit different, the environment.
Hi, I'm Claudia. I'm 19. I'm from Spain. So I think we have a lot of difference to the Spanish people with all this rest of this country in this project, because the most character is like we have a lot of energy. I think we have a lot of initiative to the social activity with like create a new activity, and the people maybe we have more energy. I don't know if we were because we are younger, or I don't know, but it is the difference that I can see.
Okay, for the biggest culture difference, I don't think that there was like one moment or one specific like thing that really like shocked me, but like maybe it's the small like actions or the small details that like are different country to country. So for example, I don't know, food, when it comes to how we think about things or how we express things, these little small details are kind of different, but I think like in the end, or the when we look at it from a bigger perspective, we all like kind of same, we understand each other, we're still like human beings. So so maybe the culture differences, I think I spotted more in the like small little details that I kind of noticed.
I was very surprised when I found out that we share a lot of cultural things with other nations around us, such as dances or dishes. And one of the things that I got most surprised about was the siesta. If you guys don't know what siesta is, basically, after lunch, you just take like a 2-hour break in which you can basically go to sleep, take a nap. I will enjoy my siestas.
Her ülkeyle alakalı garip bulduğum bazı şeyler var, kendim ülkeme benzetmediğim. Birkaç tane örnek vermem gerekirse, mesela İspanyollar, yani gerçekten bize çok benziyorlar bence. Onlar da çok sıcakkanlı ve ben onların müziklerine ve danslarına bayıldım gerçekten. Zaten dinliyordum ama bu kadar güzel olacağını düşünmemiştim. Çekler gerçekten eğlenmeyi çok iyi bilen insanlar bence.
The biggest difference I faced in this Erasmus project was maybe siesta, because it's something for the Spanish traditional, but it really doesn't happen in Czechia. And also maybe different time when people shower. In Czechia, it's really common to use shower during the evening and not during the morning. So that's the different thing.
The biggest difference that I noticed is like we have a lot of expression, and normally we use the hands and make a lot of face. Also, we have a lot of physical touch with the other person, and the first time, normally we try to do in the first moment we know a new friend, a new people, but the other countries normally is more reserved, normally not so loud to talk. I think is when the other countries each more we is the same, we have the same confidence, but the first moment is for Spanish people, I think is more contact and more expression.
Yeah, hello, I'm Abdul. I'm from Ghana. I'm studying in Turkey. We are here. I'm here as a lead of the Turkish team because I'm residing in Turkey, which is a very good thing, I think, because even if you reside in a different country, a country which is partner to the EU, you don't have to be a citizen to attend any of the Erasmus program. So I think it's one of the best things. I joined this project or I partnered this project for many reasons because I think in January 20 or like, oh, sorry, in October 2025, an NGO contacted us that let's have they have a project in mind and then they wanted us to be partner of the project. But before that, we had a communication of some other project, which is a K2 Erasmus project. So they contacted, said, okay, why not? So I asked them, what is the details of the project? And they told me the project is this and that and that and that and that. So, and the project was about storytelling, and then it's going to, we said, okay, why not? So I gave them the university's OID with all the informations, and later on, they sent me some documents for the accurate signature of the rectorate. So yeah, so it was in October, and then the project was extended again. And then today we are here having the project. It's a wonderful project, I think. And then I think the Turkish team were having fun also here. I generally advise people to join the Erasmus programs because it is one of the advantage that young individuals in the EU or EU partnering country or member state could do. As a young person growing in Turkey, probably if you have the opportunity, please grab it. Even if you don't have, try to create one, because joining such programs will let you learn about more cultural, probably improve your language. And then, so I do advise people to do, and it will allow you to see a lot of countries. So I think people should see it. Yeah.
Okay, so before Erasmus, now I've been to 7 Erasmus projects before. And before I was maybe more like kind of shy person. Maybe I became more open-minded, and also like I think it helped me to practice my English speaking, my like social kind of skills, and also to really like look at things from a bigger perspective, as I was talking with different people from different backgrounds and I heard all their perspectives on life, and it just gave me like a bigger view, and that like not much things or nothing is like really black and white, and it also has like a really long story behind. So I think it gave me some just like overview on things. I don't know if that is the right description, but it also like helped me to develop as a person, for sure, to even like notice things about myself. For example, like how I work in a group, or how I don't know, perceive others, and how if I like to I don't know, speak in front of a group or not. And I also learned a lot about the topics that the youth exchanges were about. So I learned, I don't know, I had like a youth exchange that was that its topic was like racism and discrimination. So that was pretty interesting one. And yeah, I even like made a huge part. A huge like reason why I'm coming to youth exchanges as well is the like social part. I really made some very strong connections with others like from different countries, and we still like message each other and even meet. So I guess this is also a great way to make new friends, memories, experience, etc. So I think Erasmus is a win-win.
I would say that before Erasmus, I was more like an introvert, a shy person. And after my first project, I actually found it so much easier to talk to other people and to introduce myself. Also, after my first Erasmus, I actually started getting involved a lot more in the community and doing a lot more volunteering.
Erasmus benim farklı dünyalara bakış açımı arttırdı kesinlikle. Farklı kültürleri gördükçe, öğrendikçe hep kendime yeni bir şey kattığımı hissettim. Tabii ki İngilizce için de aynı şeyleri söyleyebilirim. Ama benim için en önemli kısmı şuydu. Ben hep okuduğum şehirde aynı zamanda çalışırım ve orada bir hayat kururum diye düşünüyordum. Yani hiç böyle yaratıcı bir hayalim yoktu. Ama buraya geldiğimde bambaşka dünyalar gördüğümde bana farklı kapılar açtı. Yani artık mesela farklı şeyler yapmak istiyorum. Dünyayı değiştirmek istiyorum. Burada tanıştığım insanlar bana bunu öğrettiler çünkü.
I think this Erasmus project changed me and my perspective because it was my first opportunity, a real big opportunity, to talk with foreign people my age and get information directly from them, not like from a media or something, socials, but to talk with other people with other experience, culture, etc., different lives. And it was really something new, and I really appreciate this experience.
Okay, I think before stay to this Erasmus, I don't the confidence. I didn't have the confidence to speak in English because maybe I'm more insecurity. I think this changes around the days we take in the projects. Now I like feel more confident and I'm not scary now to talk in English. Maybe before I tried to more shy and not wanted to talk with other guys because I don't wanted to misunderstand with them. But now I think it's more beautiful because my skill to the expression. Another thing that now I think take more creative because we do a lot of activity to make stories. I think it's better because I have a lot of new ideas.
Okay, maybe I wouldn't mind like telling them in person as well, but I would just say that I'm very grateful that I met those wonderful people, that I had the chance to discover something about them as well, and to share the learning process together. And I would really wish for them the best for their future career or anything they want to do. So I would just wish them to do the things that they enjoy and that make them happy.
All I want to say is that I love you guys. Whenever you guys come into these projects, you are very fun to be around, very easy to talk to, very sociable, and I really hope I will see you again.
Buradaki insanlara genelde düşündüğüm şeyleri direkt aktarmayı çalışıyorum. Ama eğer olur da hani gidip de konuşamadığım veya bunu söylemediğim birileri varsa buradan söylemek için ben geldiğimden beri bana kattıkları her şey için, yeni insanlar tanıdığım için, hepsi çok iyi insanlar gerçekten. Hiçbiriyle aramda bir sıkıntı olmadı. Hepsini çok seviyorum ve onlara buradan bunu söylemek istiyorum. Hepsine çok teşekkür ederim.
I would like to say to all the people that attended this Erasmus project that I am really happy that I met them. I would like to say it to them that I am really grateful that I shared time with them, I talked with them, I shared information, etc. So I think I have made some new friends and contacts for the future maybe. So I really appreciate this, and I would like to say a nice word to them.
I wanted to say that to everyone, thank, because I think I like take in my mind with my life all a moment that I think I don't forget in my life. I have a lot of memories, like laughing, or maybe we can have deep conversation, or we have, for example, activity that you learn the culture of the other countries. I say that in this short time, I think we so close. I so nice for me because I feel so comfortable with all the guys.